This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and the picture of Clownifornia is from Flickr Hive Mind, and all rights are reserved to Flickr, but I'm using it because I can't find a picture anywhere that says Clownifornia. Jerry, if you watch this video, make one up for me. Maybe you can do Jerry Brown as a clown, or this Ian Calderon dummy. All right, have a great day, and enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, with a small preface. I forgot. This story, I got it from and quoted from the site, the Western Journal. But the story was also reported at SF Gate and the Sacramento Bee. The Sacramento Bee didn't tell the readers of the Sacramento Bee, many of whom include our state legislators and governor, of the criminal provisions of the law I'm about to discuss in this video, Clownifornia, Episode 1. They omitted that to make it look like it's purely environmental. We have to protect the environment at all costs. So, be careful what you read out there, because they don't tell you the rest of the story, to quote the late Paul Harvey. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is a new series called Clownifornia. And I'll be talking about stupid things our state legislators do, our state officials do, the governor, be it Jerry Brown or the next governor, whoever it's going to be. And we're seeing all kinds of stupidity on immigration. We're seeing stupidity from Mario Cuomo and other governors who are trying to sue to overthrow the tax bill because they didn't like it that New York and California and New Jersey got penalized, and they're saying it's discriminatory against Democrats. But the latest outrage and absolute stupidity, Ian Calderon, the Democratic Majority Leader in the lower house, the Assembly, brought forth Assembly Bill 1884, citing environmental protection. Now, watch out whenever a Democrat says environmental protection. That really means environmental control, controlling you. And it's a reason to discourage the use of single-use straws distributed with soft drinks, smoothies, and coffee. Now, I guess that's iced coffee, which are disposed of. We need to create awareness around the issue of one-time use plastic straws and its detrimental effects on our landfills, waterways, and oceans. It's not a ban on plastic straws. It's a small step toward curbing our reliance on these convenient products, which will hopefully contribute to a change in consumer attitudes and usage. They want to upgrade the California Retail Food Code. Right now, the code establishes uniform health and sanitation standards and provides for regulation by the State Department of Public Health. And right now, punishment for violating the Retail Food Code is a fine between $25 and $1,000 or jail time. Any person who violates the provision of the code to be guilty of a misdemeanor, so now you'd have a criminal record of each offense punishable by a fine of not less than $25 or more than $1,000, or by imprisonment in the county jail for 6 months, or by both. If passed, this law would modify the code to mark the provision of single-use plastic straws to consumers unless requested by the consumer as a crime. So now we have plastic straw crime in California if this would happen. According to CNN, the fake news network, Americans dispose of 500 million plastic straws a day. So the nonprofit Lonely Whale said Adrian Greener of that group, who whatever the hell a Lonely Whale is, you can guess Americans will use 2 plastic straws a day, so 500 million is an accurate estimate. I want you to challenge you to pay attention to the straws you get in your iced coffee, smoothies, soda, and cocktails. Disposable straws are made from fossil fuels and are rarely recycled due to their small size, and they're made from several different types of plastic. So, and they're also complaining about coffee stirrers. So I'm going, why couldn't they just throw these in a recycling bin anyway? Plastic is plastic. It's made from fossil fuel. How hard it would be for the guy at the... Now, I know that people throw them in the garbage, but paper straws suck. You could carry on glass straws, or have glass straws, but then they break. Why not a metal straw? Made out of aluminum or steel, stainless steel. I'm sure they could be made cheaply. But I don't like the idea of you could charge the restaurant with a misdemeanor, the owner, the server, the waiter or waitress or wait person or whatever they're calling them now in this politically correct world. With a misdemeanor, they'd have that on they'd have a criminal record just for doing their job. Now, years ago, we had the water Nazis in California. You weren't allowed to get a glass of ice water. Some like warm water, which is weird, but you weren't allowed to get a glass of water in a restaurant because we had a drought. You had to ask for it. And some waiters acted as if it was gold-pressed latinum or gold bars out of Fort Knox. You had to practically wrestle them to the ground to get a glass of water, particularly on a hot day. So a lot of restaurants wouldn't give out water at all. And I don't know about you, but I go out and go to eat. I'm thirsty. And I want water with my meal or water with my coffee or whatever. So this is the kind of craziness using social engineering to dictate how people act. And making something that isn't a crime. And the only crime here is that we have insane, liberal, leftist, crazy, environmental wacko legislators that the people keep electing. And this guy is from Southern California, which is even more of a hotbed of wacko Democratic legislators than we have in the Bay Area, if such a thing is possible. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. And have a great evening, a great weekend. Enjoy your football or not, and watch out for the straw Nazis out there. And stay warm and safe out there. Bye-bye for now.